the rewatch.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Where today we're gonna be reading Be My Messai. I'm here with a very special Betty Bites. Take it away.
This isn't here right
What's up, guys?
Sorry, Maddie Bites can't come to the phone right now. Can you leave a message?
Hi guys,
Jinx,
I'm
Joe,
Maddie
Sequoia,
Bites. I
Sager
can't
Healer,
read.
Beep Boop, Sky Pancake, Punchy McPuncherson, Skooky Cat, Emma Bear, Eternally, oh now it's going too fast, Stinky Toads, I'm a doing what, hello, Minty Crossing, this is your first live stream, welcome, we'll see if you want to stay after this one, but yeah,
Be by my side.
yeah, I'm telling you, I was like, let's see what Webtoon has to offer us. And then I looked at it, and I read like half of the opening, and then I was like, LOL, we have to read this. Should it be closer to you?
Yeah, we can move the mic over a little.
Just because Micah's a little loud. I'm
Micah!
sorry.
Isla Goldwyn's destiny had been determined since her birth. She was to marry the crown prince. However, on the day after her wedding, the prince asks for their marriage to be dissolved. Now, she suffers from near-constant headaches and insomnia, made bearable only through the embrace of a man.
That's where I stopped, and I was like,
John
alright.
Redcar.
One night, she discovers a man who can make her headaches disappear entirely, with nothing but a touch.
John Redcar.
But the next morning, she discovers that he left without a word, and she doesn't even know his name. Will she be able to find this mysterious man, her cure?
Yeah,
So it's like Cinderella, but he's touching her.
I guess.
And now she's gotta go around to every castle in the land and get touched.
If he doesn't look like this, I'm going to be furious.
Well, it's a webtoon, so he's definitely
He's
gonna be
definitely
white.
not.
Yeah, that's probably him.
Yeah.
This series is rated mature.
Alright, everyone.
Give it a try.
Move it to yellow.
We're gonna be on the edge of 18 plus.
Yawning.
Sequoia says, has she heard of this thing called melatonin?
Leading Strangeness says, have you ever been rejected so hard that it gives you migraines and insomnia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how that works exactly. Definitely insomnia, but... I don't know.
Lady Isla.
I think it's Ayla.
Yuck.
The only Jonah when he sees a child.
I hate child.
The only daughter of the Goldwyn family, the Empire's most esteemed house, betrothed to the crown prince, as foretold by the Oracle.
Oh, the Oracle.
Oh, and she's falling.
Is she?
I
No,
don't
she's
know.
falling in love.
She was destined to become the Empress from birth.
Cool.
Destined to become the Empress from birth would be a
Pretty
banging
bitchin'
webtoon name.
webtoon title. As she grew, she became more beautiful and noble with each passing day. I get more beautiful. I get how someone can become
do you
more.
become-
That's the same castle from last week.
It was!
Sunday.
It was! Do you see?
What is it we were reading? It was the exact dead ass same castle.
Was it? What the fuck were we reading?
We read like 7 different
Go to-
things on Sunday.
Was it My Child Will Have a Different Father?
Ooh, Chinchilla and Chinchilla. Welcome,
welcome,
to
Chinchilla
Silly Little
and
Guy.
Guys.
Is she of age? I hope so.
Well, wait, let's just see what's in my...
I want to say...
I think I'm like, no. When has Webtoon search ever worked?
Leading Strangeness says the castle is a timeshare.
You guys, what did we read on Sunday?
I
I'm pretty
want to
sure
say
it
it
was
was
like-
My Child Will Have a Different
Yeah.
Father. I know we read that.
Yeah. My child will have a different father.
It wasn't, How
it was
Dare You, because How Dare
chapter-
You had that horrible mall.
Yeah, chapter 5? Let's see.
Tentatively.
I'm pretty sure, 'cause they go
one chapter
outside.
earlier, maybe,
One
I
chapter
don't know.
No, they're about to go outside,
They're
remember?
about to go outside. Anyone know?
I'm 95% sure it's this one. And then he's like, oh no, I actually love you. And she's like, go up, down. There!
Holy!
There!
That is
There!
I know, because we spent a bunch of time being like...
look at this window here. And
Yep.
there it is.
We found it.
It's probably an asset on some website that you could buy for some money.
Black Lion 505 says, "Hi Maddie, I'm not sleeping again." Well, what do you guys gotta go snuggle up with Black Lion? As long as they're of age.
Alright.
Then they can sleep again.
I deny. Also,
You guys heard it. Maddie said so. Oh, wait. Beep and Boop says Black Lion same?
Beep boop.
Beep boop, go to bed.
Go to bed. Send me pictures of Tank and then go to bed.
on the day she finally married the crown prince.
That is a sheet of paper.
Yeah, like
That is a fucking
That
sheet of
is
paper.
near Death Note level pale.
I don't think those are different colors. I think that's the same color.
I think it is like 0.1% tanner than the suit.
There's videos of Tank? Hell yeah. I'm going to go to sleep looking at Tank.
She was both the envy and the pride of her people until she was betrayed.
STR says me when I got the plague.
They both look stunning, and they're perfect together as if they were a match made in heaven. What, you mean they're both only the color white?
Caucasian. Caucasian.
Well, of course.
No one put
After
that.
all, she's been chosen by the Oracle, just like those the Imperial family has married for generations.
Wait, so there. Wait,
What?
reread that?
Wait.
After all, she's been chosen by the Oracle, just like the Imperial family has. They
Just-
inbred!
That's inbred.
They
Well,
inbred!
no, but the Oracle doesn't necessarily choose related people. You don't know that. You're just assuming that the Oracle is picking people from the same family.
I guess maybe that's why you go by the Oracle, because the Oracle has like a family tree.
Now that
Yeah.
is very definitively.
Since they're destined for each other, I'm sure she'll produce an heir soon as well.
What? Okay.
With a bride as beautiful as Lady Ayla,
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna. Never mind.
I'm sure they'll produce much heir.
Air.
I'm sure the Crown Prince will fall for her right away.
However.
However, the unexpected happened.
She got
She's evil!
sweaty.
On the very first day of their marriage. Did she get betrayed? Did I call it?
No.
Thonk. That's a heavy ring.
The crown prince asked to dissolve their union.
Most rings make like a plink sound.
Wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't describe that as a thonk.
Well, maybe it landed on something. Anyways. What do you mean, Albert? You want to dissolve? Oh.
What do you mean?
Wait, no. I've got this.
Okay.
What do you mean, Albert? You want to dissolve your marriage?
Lindsay Crossing, welcome to Silly
Oh,
Little
thank
Guy.
you.
Minty Crossing?
I knew I forgot to do something. I was gonna add the other emoji.
Oh,
It's for Silly Little Guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Ayla Goldwyn is the woman blessed by
Genus?
Genus.
Janaeus. Blessed by Janaeus to be your wife, as foretold by the Oracle. Okay, I'm done.
This is...
And you should know that the Imperial family marries only those who are chosen. Since you've already spent the night with her, you dirty dog.
Oh, the priest have already seen.
You should understand the significance of that by
They did it
now.
one time and he was like, I want
Uh-oh.
out. I'm
Thank you,
done. I want
Stinky.
out.
No, likey. Icky.
So that's what happened on your wedding night.
Not for me. So why do you seek to dissolve your union?
I know that the Imperial family in whose veins flows the blood of Janaeus
Insane Oddball says, Janaeus, take the wheel.
cannot develop any feelings for ordinary women.
What?
Only one person, the lady foretold by the Oracle, can open our eyes to love with her kiss.
I could
Wait.
not get it up for her. It's not foretold. It's not. Janaeus isn't into it.
He
The Oracle
likes
must have got it
men.
wrong.
Likewise, I've never felt anything for women since the day I was
So
Oh,
he does like
buddy.
men.
So I had hoped that Lady Goldwyn might change me with the power bestowed
Okay,
upon
sometimes we
her.
do it up where we're like, oh, they're gay for each other. That's
Look at
the closet is glass.
the hard line in his little shirt pattern.
Only part of
Oh
it
my
is like 2
gosh.
pixels. Do you see the little corner there?
Yeah, it broke.
All right.
He's just like, yeah, no, I'm really not into women, and after last night, I'm positive about that.
It's just like my
Feet.
coworker.
Feet.
Well, not really.
What about that is not really feet?
You can't see the individual toes.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
you can.
if
Zoom
one-
in.
Yes, you definitely
I will
can.
say, you're one to judge.
One,
I walked
two,
through.
3, 4,
I
5.
wear socks
That's 5
often
toes.
as a person does, and one day I don't wear socks, and I walk through our communal living area because all of my socks were dirty. I needed
walked
to do
right
laundry.
past my desk.
I walked past Maddie's desk because there's a door next to Maddie's desk. Maddie looks down, points at me, and goes, "Feet."
I knew you had them. You tried to
And that
trick
which
me.
appears only on the lady foretold by the oracle. Wait, I missed something.
So I had hoped that Lady Goldwyn
Would change me with the power.
Something about a
and
kiss
that which
makes
appears
people fall in love.
only on the lady foretold by the oracle. The proof that she has imprinted on a member of the Imperial
This is just like the
family.
fucking titty one with the wolves.
Insane Oddball says, "Let he who is without toes cast the first stone."
You're so right.
That golden symbol would appear on her back as well.
No, this is the titty comic.
Kiss.
Smooch.
So she is a bastard.
Wait, go back up,
She
go
is
back
a
up.
bastard child because the symbol didn't appear.
It's important to
No.
note that she kissed, he smooched.
Is there a difference?
Oh yeah.
There's a world of difference.
Ha!
Lean.
Lean. Ah. Do you think, like they made that dress open-backed, or did she just happen to wear an open-back dress?
Well,
They
if it's
probably
not
did.
open backed, then the priests can't see.
Yeah. What about this?
I'm doing what's this? Did he check for wounds?
I don't think so. That's probably why it didn't work.
How strange, my lady.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel nothing for you. Nothing whatsoever.
I mean, I don't think that that's
Feet.
really a bad thing. He's being honest.
How
That's an arranged
is
marriage.
this? We read the synopsis of this
What
comic,
is
and it was so drastically.
Why is there like a bracket
Why
right
are there
there?
like light switches?
I don't know.
Also, look at that. What
Welcome,
is?
angels.
This is a
lo-
nightmare
that's a
of a
cuck
background. Well, no, but look at the weird line
Please,
art things
it's
that
a
are
cuck
happening.
chase.
I don't know. They're like trying to frame it as like that's so bad. He's so bad. What a bitch. And I'm like, I think that's fair. I would like to know if you actually, Jonah, do you have feelings for me?
Yeah.
Are they negative because I drank the last Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm fuming.
You
It was a
felt
6-pack,
nothing at all.
And she drank 4 of them in 2 days.
Well, yeah, 2 a day.
Despicable.
Not really.
Yes, it was as if I were looking at wood or a stone. It was no different from when I looked at other women.
So he wants wood
Buddy.
stone.
There's a term for this. Not derogatory.
How is that possible?
Oh, she's got the back tat,
Yeah.
which means their marriage is rock solid.
Is that
Bread.
lady truly the one foretold by the oracle?
Who's murmuring? Like, I
Okay,
know it's
I-
implied
yeah,
those
actually-
people, but if you go up, it's an empty. We can see from the wall to the throne.
Yeah. To think, wait, who the hell is
That's the
talking?
crowd that just apparated in here.
To think that,
That
the
the
chosen
chosen
one
one
could fail to
will
imprint.
Could this
How
happen?
could this happen?
You imprinted on my daughter!
Whisper, whisper.
Isn't this the first time something like this has happened?
Who
in
the
our
fuck says
history?
that? Who the fuck says that?
The imperial family seems to be
shocked
shocked
as
as
well.
well.
Who would have guessed that she wasn't the lady
foretold by the
Well,
oracle?
when
So
something
she is a
happens for the
bastard
first
child.
time-
Someone called it earlier.
When something happens for the first time, you don't go, hey, isn't that the first time this has happened in our history? You just say, wow, nothing like that's ever happened before. Or, nothing like that's ever happened in history before. These royal douchebags are claiming history as their own? Fuck you.
Then where is the true lady foretold by the oracle? Is this just Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn?
Oh, wait.
I am doing the king
Say that
as...
again.
Is this just Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn? Nice.
I'm gonna turn it up.
It seems they found a new lady.
From a branch family of the Goldwins. Whisper, whisper,
Whisper, whisper.
whisper. Oh, they invited her to this? That's messed up.
No, she's like
she
on
on
a
the
bed.
bed? I have no idea what's
I don't
happening.
know what's going on. This is insane.
Also,
Then what will happen to Lady Ayla?
like,
Great.
we read the synopsis to this, and it has been a completely different comic. Like, maybe she's gonna get headaches or whatever the fuck.
I don't know why this would cause me
I don't-
headaches. Hello, hamburger.
Hamburger.
I am doing well. I hope you are also
Wait,
doing
go
well.
back up. I'll read. Would she be married to a different family? Her family must feel so much pressure. I doubt it. Who would want to marry a woman who is once betrothed to the crown prince?
Yeah, who would want to marry this disgusting lump?
Boo!
Look at her.
Boo.
There's nothing about her that would be attractive to anyone.
Wait, scroll down. No, scroll down. There you go. No, right?
Little up.
Little,
Little up.
Yep.
Little up.
Ew! Who would want anything to do with that? There's also a rumor that she might even be an illegitimate child.
Oh!
Who would want to marry a woman
Someone
whose
else
father
called
is
it.
unknown?
I will never marry a woman if I
Wrong.
don't know her father.
Huff.
If her father is not on her birth certificate, get the fuck out of here, girl.
Is it? I thought you couldn't just leave it blank. Am I just stupid?
I mean,
I think you can if you don't know. What are they gonna do? Make you write something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Especially now that the entire empire is mocking her and calling her a fake.
Fake!
Fake!
Fake! Psychopath! Psychopath!
You got.
I can't sleep.
it's been one night. Like, I mean,
Somebody help me.
like I get not sleeping.
I feel like there's an inordinate amount of feet in this comic, and like I know that I point it out every time, but this one has had a lot more than the last few that we've read.
There we go. Please, can someone? I'm huffing and it's making Chirps really stressed out. Could you go let him out of the bedroom?
I will go let Chirps out of the bedroom.
Be by my side.
Oh, Beat
By-
Dork! Thank you so much for the super
Oh,
chat.
thank you.
Neither me nor my oldest have a father on our birth certificates.
Yeah, see, I didn't think
I'm
you
just
had
stupid.
to.
Thank you, Bean Dork, for educating me.
Thank you, Team Yundo.
Also,
and
I'm sorry you
Bum too.
were abandoned at the bar because you forgot your ID. But hey, that means you look young. I think that's
1
something
year
people like.
later.
Oh, it's been a fucking year?
Did you hear?
Chatter, chatter. Oh, look, ghosts.
Gambling.
Ghosts!
Let's go
Ghosts.
gambling. Chirps.
They say that lady comes to Twinvale every night.
No.
You said come here.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
distracted
Oh,
by dogs.
I read that wrong. I thought they said
They
say that.
that lady.
I
comes
read
to
it as they say that lady comes here. I was like, they're just calling her lady? No, but it's that lady. Okay. Why would someone as ever so graceful as her come to Twinvale?
We hate Twinvale.
For men, of course. Since she has no husband, maybe she's looking for other men to hold her instead.
Only thing to do in Twinvale, get that.
Yeah. Why?
I mean, hey, there might
you
only
as
be...
a woman, why would you ever show up to Twinvale unless you're looking for someone to go to Pound Town with? There's no other reason you could be.
Women aren't allowed to gamble.
You know,
Come now, that can't be true.
I'm having a really hard time finding the right music to fit with this.
Here, I got it.
Wait,
Has
wait.
anyone actually seen that woman here?
Those to cycle?
No.
Those to cycle.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Thunk! Ignorant fools! Talking about things they know nothing about.
Punchy McPuncherson says women's wrongs.
Just this one? This one doesn't fit the vibe. They're in a gambling hall.
Fine. I can do better.
Did you turn the song off before you scrolled?
Yeah, you have to...
You have to turn this song off
Give
before
it back to Maddie.
I'll give it back to Maddie. Oh, I didn't. Did I mess it up? Do I not know how that... Micah doesn't know how the stream deck works.
Come on, Micah. You probably don't even have a mark on your back either.
Yeah,
Idiot.
you dummy.
You never know.
You dummy stupid.
If it wasn't for
Inferno Monkey says supersonic racing.
this ballroom, it just doesn't fit
No,
the vibe.
I'm with. If you pause that, pull up YouTube supersonic racing.
Well, I don't want to...
I'm not rolling the dice on a song we haven't checked.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that...
Well, it's a Doug Doug stream song. That's what we use. That's mostly
that's
where we
fair.
get our music.
I would have never come to a place like this either. She has horrible taste in an outfit. She does not slay. I'm sorry.
It's just that this orangey-ness with this dark black, it's not it's... The blacks don't match. The dark black here is washing out the rest of it. None of it
What are the slubs? Sleeve gloves. The slubs.
I think they're just long sleeves.
It doesn't complement her hair.
They're not connected.
Yeah, they're just sloves.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how that would stay on.
She's not rocking it.
I should find somebody soon, before it gets too late.
Sway. Okay, well, now we've just completely changed color palettes. The red is a lot better.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The red helps.
Yeah.
The outfit works a lot better in red.
They must have put, like, something over the top of it.
Yeah.
Bump! Uh-oh!
Shatter!
Wow, there was not a lot of wine in that glass.
She drank so much wine.
Look up, wait, I have a Google. Klingon blood, I want to say Star Trek 6?
I
don't know if we're gonna get what you're...
Images.
Chinchilla says, I'll never
Yeah!
understand what's ugly. Like, you can afford to look cute. It's clear you care about your parents. Right?
You may have to go through the images. Yeah!
Oh my gosh. That's...
Yeah, there's this whole scene where they're going through the Klingon ship and they keep, like, shooting the Klingons and the blood goes, yeah, and it looks so... it looks
Why does
really...
it look like nerd clusters?
It looks really good for 1991.
1991? Or maybe just nerd... Yeah, no, nerd clusters.
Yeah, I see it.
Regardless.
Oh? Everyone, look over there!
She's here! Lady Goldwyn in all her glory! Okay, so people like you? I'm sorry, that was not meant to sound like a bitch, but it's late, it's late. I didn't realize the strings on my mask had come loose.
Oh, wait, maybe that was, look, it's Lady Goldwyn in all her glory.
Yeah.
Well, it's for the best, Stagger. It's not like I would have been able to keep those rumors at bay for much longer anyway. What's important right now is that I get some sleep.
Thrum.
Her problem is she has insomnia and gets headaches. I'm sorry.
She just tried, like drinking.
Well,
Evidently, clearly.
No, we're not gonna drink. If you have a headache, if you put your feet in hot water, it's either a headache or a migraine. I'm pretty sure it's... I do it every time I get a headache or a migraine, regardless. But dip your feet in some hot water, and it'll feel better. Maybe she should, like, eat some fruit. She's clearly lacking vitamin D.
Here's our, Streamly. Well, never mind.
Oh my gosh, shut the
Are
fuck
you
up.
Bad boy.
You're right.
Are you alright?
It just doesn't, there's something weird about this comic.
I'd kill for that shirt.
There's something
I can't
really off
match
about
the vibes.
Are you listening? You seem to be quite calm.
There we go.
And your heels are...
What's going on? My head suddenly cleared up. On top of that, I'm in the arms of a handsome guy.
This is like that Drew Gooden video. I don't know the movie he's talking about, where the girl can't sleep, but she hits a guy with her car, and she finds out she can sleep with him, and so she's like going behind her husband's back to sleep, not sleep with, but like sleep with this guy.
Puncherson says the vibes are in shambles.
Yeah. Also, Punchy, I saw you have a horse. At least you posted a picture of a horse in the pets. And I love your horse. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd appreciate it if you could.
Okay, people know what I'm talking about. I'm glad I'm not crazy.
You guys head back first. I'll return after I escort this lady to her companions.
Ooh.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
And she was never seen again.
Oh, I'm so dizzy.
Oh, Maddie, representation.
Oh, you're so right.
Seeing as your friend just left you behind, would you like to hang out with us instead?
Oh, they're all gonna get laid.
Girl boss. That hallway is so blurry.
What is going on?
Like they are walking straight out of a portal.
Look at what is going like.
Is that
they're
Shadow?
like half gloves, but like
They don't even
only
make
on
it
the
to the wrist.
only on the middle of his hand.
How does that make you feel?
Uncomfy.
Why is that millennial wood? No. That's what you'd see in a millennial household.
Well, they must be millennials.
Oh.
This actually takes place in 2010.
I don't know. I feel like that's a texture you get with like 3D model asset packs when you're looking like
Yeah.
3D model textures. It's not a texture you find in, say, the real world, but it's something people who make 3D models are like, oh yeah.
Nobody is here? Are you sure this is where your companions are waiting?
Brush.
I feel like the vibe in this comic is about to get really bad and we're not gonna like it.
Yes, it is. If you become my companion for the night.
Yeah, I was totally
Damn,
right.
girl, you could have said that any other way.
Evil bitch.
You could have said that 100 other ways.
One night is all I ask of you. You see, I can't seem to sleep.
This is literally that. What is that movie
Sleep?
called?
Yeah, this is perfect. This is the perfect song. Yes, the truth is I suffer from insomnia.
Bum?
Actually, those shoes are really neat. I like that they drew the stitches.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can appreciate
yeah.
it.
Flop.
This man is not a sex doll. Get off
Russell?
of him.
It's
This
called
is...
No Sleep Till Christmas. This is the plot of No Sleep
Yeah,
Till
all
Christmas.
I'm saying is if we reverse the roles here, this becomes immediately
the creepiest thing.
creepy.
Or a
I've
hit
not seen the
webtoon.
tape, but yeah,
Russell?
hey, if the roles were, can we move it to Skull?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if the roles were reversed, it would be
It would
an
also
issue.
just be a webtoon. They know they'll
That's
cross any
true.
line.
Yeah. Swish. If you have insomnia, you should get treatment.
So true. So true. We stand a rational king.
If you have a shark bite, you should get treatment.
You and I have insomnia.
Plop.
It's pronounced ploop.
Her eyes fell off!
Russell. Oh, the kid from Up is here.
Ah,
Oh, call him a safe adult.
that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Touch.
Oh.
Hey, girl, you didn't have to do all that.
You could ask.
Yeah, you could have just.
I know that says slide, but it looks like it says soon.
What do you mean?
Who?
Okay.
Ew, I hope she brushed her teeth.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Smile. Handsome men are my medicine, you see.
What a.
What an odd thing to
What
say.
a thing.
So this
Soy
is
media!
It's
media.
always fucking soy media, dude. Every comic that we get to the end of a
Get
chapter.
the priests out.
And I'm like,
Oh yeah, get him out.
hey, that was maybe the worst, craziest thing we've ever read. Is always got fucking soy media at the bottom.
What the hell, soy media? Whoever runs it should get a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I say what I need to say.
Soy.
What do they say?
Maybe she isn't the problem and he is.
Huh?
He might be illegitimate.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe he's the fake.
Girl, consent?
Thank
yeah,
you.
please.
Thank you.
If this man ain't the ML, we riot!
Soy Media is a multi-content production company working on web novels, video adaptations, and creator training based on the well-made Webtoon IPs. We aim to make people enjoying our works of Webtoon as culture themselves. You pretentious assholes, you make porn.
Yeah. Also, Micah brought to my attention that Webtoon makes movies.
Yeah, there are
So-
Webtoon movies. There is at least one Webtoon movie that is a Webtoon studio production. There are Webtoons that have been made into movies and shows, but there is at least one made by Webtoon Wattpad Studios. It's an adaptation of a Wattpad, but it is made by Webtoon Studios.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that.
So, yeah, there might be a video about that in the future. We should maybe...
I am kind of booked until
Yeah,
like
no, I know.
May.
But I'm saying we may want to I don't know.
Yeah, it's on the list.
That's
It's on the docket.
crazy. That you go from Empress to Lady of the Night. Clicks to see next episode.
Oh my gosh. Girl.
Like, Soy Media. What? Because they say they make
You're
videos. They make Obsidian Bride, The Age of Pride. I think they're translated badly on this. One of the comics they have on their website is called For Stepmother, It's Easy to Escape Death. And I'd love to know...
Huh?
For Stepmother, maybe it's a novel? Read it now. Where is this? It's in Korean. I'm seeing, like, the English translation, so I don't know if there's an English translation of the comic.
Well, we can look forward to seeing that one any day now.
Yeah. You can't copy from their website. You can't copy text from their website.
Yeah, fuck you, Micah.
Like, it pops up a little window saying... Anyway.
You see? Oh, handsome men are my medicine, you see?
Okay, Bato has it under the title A Simple Guide to Surviving as a Stepmom.
Is that the bunny one?
No.
Alright.
Your medicine? What a cute expression.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh no! What a cute expression. Is this his first time?
Ha! Virgin!
Hey, girlie,
Virgin!
can we
Virgin!
we back
You
all
are
the way
a
up from here?
virgin. I'm sorry.
Elijah T. Serta says, Lord Taiwan, come save him!
How far we've fallen that Tawakin is saving and not Albert.
I don't know.
Get someone pure. Tawakin has his own.
That's true. Since you have... I don't wanna
Since you
read
have
that.
such a nice body, I think you'll be even more effective.
Is this making you feel cultured? It's making me feel
I
cultured.
feel really cultured. This is culture itself.
Yeah, this is evil
Uh,
music.
Hey, no, she has to check if her medicine has any wounds.
Switch?
I can feel his heartbeat. He seems to be enjoying this quite a lot.
Or he's having a panic attack, you freak.
His ragged breath.
Yeah, it sounds like a panic attack to
Yeah,
me.
they're making me feel strange as well. I wonder if he's my type or something.
You wonder if he's your
type?
Girl, you should
You're
know.
the one banging
Yeah,
him.
also, you're the one forcing him to the bed. If he's not, reassess, step back, take a cold shower.
Evil! All I did was kiss him, but it feels like my headache's gone already. Oh.
Fuck you, says the fuck you guy.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
No, see, it's not sexual assault. The gods tattooed her.
So
that
he's
means it's
the real
okay.
prince, I guess? I don't give a shit.
Rena says it's cool.
I've never felt...
Elijah T. Serta says, okay, your headache is gone, you can leave now.
So comfortable.
You maybe think to ask if he feels comfortable? That's like an
That is
important
an
part of this
option.
process.
Yeah.
Chirp, chirp.
Not
Do you
you,
think-
buddy.
Do you think they asked the birds consent?
Bunk.
It looks like bunk.
Bunk. I feel so refreshed.
What is bunking here?
We're gonna cut to a wide, and she's on the top bunk, he's on the bottom bunk. Consent.
How long has it been since I last slept so deeply? I drank quite a bit last night, but I'm neither hungover, or riddled with a headache.
Hung over.
Thank you. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm sure the alcohol had nothing to do with me sleeping so well. No, it was that fella who helped
Do you
you
think
home
you
and then you were
assaulted?
molested.
Maybe if she just
All right,
closed
now-
her eyes and tried
now
to
that-
fall asleep, she could. Instead, she's just been like, man, I gotta get all this energy
I gotta
out.
go to the club.
Yeah, like maybe.
Yeah, maybe going to the club and binge drinking might be part of the problem.
I just keep drinking and I have headaches.
Alright, now that the assault is over, I'm gonna have the priests do a quick scrub down of
Yeah.
the situation.
I think the priests were a really good addition to the stream.
And we're gonna take it back to yellow light tentatively.
Well, it's medium yellow.
Yeah, medium yellow.
Okay.
I will also say I'm looking at, not that we even have to do this now, but we should definitely keep it pinned. A Simple Guide to Surviving as a Stepmom looks insane.
Oh,
Just
no.
shoot it to me on Discord.
Yes, keep it in mind. So is it because of the man I met last night? I was so drunk my memory is fuzzy. Well, if that's the case, the effect should only last for a little while. It's always been like that after all. I get a good night's sleep for a short time, but then the effects wear off quickly and the pain lasts longer. Hold on.
I will say, we may want to hold off on this for a stream.
Well, yeah, later.
No, I'm
later.
just saying.
Yeah, later. Fuck, stop. There we go. But even so,
Worm says, has she even tried anything else?
Hot men are my cure.
Like, there's...
Advil.
Yeah.
You could, like...
He literally said there
orange.
is insomnia treatments.
Yeah, they're in this fantasy world. They have treatment for whatever problem she's got going on.
Has she ever tried canary blood?
But even so, I should at least take a look at his face to see who he is, right? Yeah.
Sweet said, this warlord hubby isn't ruling my world.
He said like two things.
Hee. I'm a rapist.
Huh? He's gone?
He fled? He
Maybe
fled
it's
after
because
you
your
passed
actions
out?
are so terrible. You... bitch?
Bitch!
Does that look nice, or am I just like...
It does, damn it.
almost looks nice. I think
Nah,
it's just a unique color.
The leaves still look like garbage.
I think it's
Thank
just a
you.
different color than usual.
Yeah,
All right.
Crystal Light says some stories really should just stay inside of someone's head and never be written.
Yeah, like, you know, you didn't have to write this down.
Yeah.
Just because you thought it.
I don't know, man. Some people got messed up fucking heads.
Hi, I'm some people. Hey, I heard that you took the commander to Twinvale last night. And nothing happened. The commander's fine.
Elijah T says this Cinderella rewrite sucks.
Twinvale? Isn't that the club that's currently very popular among the young nobles? I don't know why I took both of them.
There, of all places? Why did you take him there when he's not really into women
Everyone
like
in
that?
this story is gay. Everyone in this
Right.
story is gay or asexual. Like, explicitly. I'm not making that up. Like,
They're being like, yeah, he's not into women.
Like,
He hates
everybody
women.
knows that.
like not to diagnose the author of this comic, but they keep introducing people and like, oh, I don't know, they're just not really into women, and that's
Once they meet the right one, then they'll change their mind.
And
But
it's like-
until then, they're allowed to do whatever they want with
journey
men.
of self-discovery.
Think for a second. Why do you think he has no interest in women?
Well, he grew up fighting monsters from a young
and
age.
as you know, that
Connect
makes
the
you,
dots. Connect the dots. For
That
me?
makes you just not into women at all.
Well, that's why you never fought monsters, so you like women.
Right? Yeah. I when I was young, I didn't fight any monsters.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he still thinks spending
I fought monsters, so I'm not into women either.
time
Exactly.
with women is a waste, even now that the war has ended.
This is the worst line of logic I have
Why
ever
do
heard.
he look like Undyne from Undertale?
Why does he look like someone's stupid OC that has too
pull up.
many unique characteristics?
Undyne, U-N...
Sorry, I said it.
D-Y-N-E.
Dine. Yeah.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Like...
That's hilarious.
Also, they just dropped in like a whole group of dudes and then had them all say one line.
yeah, no, I was
That's
trying
kind
to
of
do
crazy.
a voice,
I keep
but,
trying
like,
to do
yeah,
voices, but
no.
like there's like 1,000 of them. Webb says, "Hey, he looks like my first OC."
I'm sorry.
I don't think
That's the
Said
reason.
what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Listen, he's like, yeah, I don't think that's the reason. I
He's
don't
like,
think
yeah, the commander doesn't really like women. It's like, no, he's not. It's a very boomer mindset. It's like, no, he's not gay.
he fought a lot of monsters
In
growing
the
up.
war, and now he's not into women. My buddy in the platoon was like that. But he should give love a chance, so... Not allowed to speak. I tried introducing him to the famously attractive women of the capital.
That doesn't sound like something the commander would like.
If he didn't want to go, then he should have said something then. But he didn't. Instead, he let a lady fall into his arms all drunk.
What?
But
Ah!
but hold your horses, guys. As far as I know, he only escorted her back to her companions from there.
Well, of course.
That sounds just like the commander I know.
But you never know. They could have fallen in love with each other along the way. Ha ha ha. Yep.
I see you're at it again with your chattering.
Dude.
There's only
Yeah, he
two
looks
types
like
of
something
people.
happened to
Those who
him.
like women and those who fought in the wars.
We're gonna do intro female character. That's him.
Oh!
Ah!
Why, hello there, Commander.
We're in this vaguely Roman encampment for some reason.
It
I
kind of
was...
looks like the encampment from Pocahontas.
Which, again, was vaguely Roman for some reason.
Was it Roman? Roman had like marble.
Well, not in their encampment. They didn't haul out blocks of marble.
Military camp. No. That's just how you build a camp. Oh no. I'm Roman. That is the good and proper way to build an encampment.
I was just wondering if you had a good time with the lady last night.
No.
Last
Last
night.
night.
I was assaulted.
Yeah. Gasp. Badum.
What's going on?
They always fucking say that.
She's assaulting you.
Like, come on, man. You should know. You fought in the war. These comics always talk about the monsters, and then they never show the monsters.
Ramadra says, Roman Maddie? No wonder she hates the French so much.
No, we saw monsters in that one.
No, but they're always
Poison,
talking about
blood
fighting the
poison.
monsters, and they're always like, not all of them, but so many of them are like, remember when he fought the monsters? Like fucking, Ken LeBlossom and a Poisoned Heart. The monsters appear for like one panel, and then they're like, oh, and back to the road.
Sterling Rose says, poor guy, he's a war hero too.
Oh no.
Is she asleep?
Poke, poke.
But,
Have
women always been so soft and wonderful?
he thought only monsters were soft and wonderful. He was fighting monsters.
Monster.
Okay. Well, no, they always show them in flashbacks, but then like when the story's happening, we never see them in story mode.
Blevla says, buddy, what?
The Northern Territory was overrun with ice and monsters. And each time the monsters swept through, countless orphans were left behind.
the monsters
Only kill parents.
The monsters
Dog,
came.
the
No, you guys are reading this all. The monsters came in and they're like, "Hey, we've got all these orphans that we just can't take care of. We're leaving them with you guys."
Target the planet of widows and orphans.
I am, of course, one of
No,
them.
guys.
An orphan.
No, Matthias.
I learned to fight at a young age and grew up surrounded by the scent of blood and smoke.
Ooh,
Okay.
who's she?
That's the patch guy. I'm patch guy.
Oh. I thought she was, look up Jill Fire Emblem.
The Romans. Oh,
You were thinking Jill Fire.
Bumblebee says the monsters blasted them with
Yeah,
the gay.
look up Jill.
Right, but I was thinking
Yeah.
Shine on Fire Emblem.
Which also probably, if it is eye patch fellow, then more accurate.
That is.
What I felt for women was nothing more than
No,
camaraderie.
it's a lady.
I shared
camaraderie
with
shit.
my fellow soldiers.
I told you it's a lady.
After becoming the commander of the Knights, I looked down on those who neglected their training.
Oh, it's like those fancy knives with the
Yeah, Damascus. Or
yeah.
caused trouble because they were infatuated with women.
Brenev Genstala says Jill is the coolest. In vibe, I feel like she falls behind everyone else very
Yeah.
quickly as like a she don't attack good.
I agree with you, Mizu. He better not be okay with what she did. He will be, but I agree with you.
Please forgive us just this once, Commander.
Men need to be held in women's arms now and then to take a break and boost morale.
Is that why why you've been so upset lately, Jonah? Let me give you a hug.
Hey babe, I really need a morale boost.
Oh, morale, but do you have any wounds? Do you want me to check for any?
I ask you understand this as a fellow man, sir. Is he getting mad? He's like, no guys, no bitches.
Dreaming says this is so ass.
Bros before hoes.
What's so great about holding a woman?
The Nile is a river in Egypt. Dude. Your husband is gay.
You know what's so crazy? This is reading. Oh! Oh!
Is it any different from touching a man?
I don't think so. This is reading.
Funny.
We've been rewatching the Brady Bunch, and they're always like, ew. Girls, I'm never gonna marry a girl. And I'm like, this is just reading like you're fucking gay.
When I touch them,
Not that there's
it
anything
feels
wrong
no
with that.
different from touching wood or stone.
So he likes wood and
Like
stone.
a lot.
I don't see why it's so special.
Buddy.
Is this his brain trying to comprehend the incident that
Yeah,
happened
I
to him
think
the night
that's
before?
the only. Literally, like we make jokes about Taiwakin and Thermos being gay, and I stand by that.
Puncherson says, touching what?
But a lot of that is like implied via us thinking it's goofy. This, he just gay. He literally just said, man, I don't really get what's the big deal about like being held by a woman. It's probably the same as being held by a guy, which I mean I like.
Or so
So wait, I need to have another video alongside of Why Don't Women Run Away called Why Don't Men Admit They're Gay?
But why is my heart beating so fast?
You're having a panic attack!
I feel like I just ran laps around the training ground. Wow, sex is almost it's just like fight training. That's why my adrenaline is pumping
Buddy,
so hard.
the closet is glass.
Her lips look soft and dewy.
Ew. Ew, he's gonna... Ew.
No, they look soft and like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle.
Gross.
Which is to say, hairless.
How
Hey,
odd.
Cat, don't clip that.
It feels like I'm under a dangerous spell.
Wait, I need some evil music.
My body doesn't feel like my own.
This is
Girl,
called,
give
like
him
an
back
out-
his body and let him kiss boys.
He's like disassociating or something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, don't do
Rat.
that visualization, please.
Why? What's wrong with it?
He like grabbed her, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's weird.
It's like a little burrito.
Dash.
I hate burritos.
Oh. So you're not
Nothing happened between us.
Because they're penis shit.
But it
so?
seems you're all idle, given all this gossip. Well then, come here and spar with me.
On the not to continue this conversation any more than 5 seconds, but no.
Sky Pancake says burrito hater?
Yeah.
Shing!
What? Sparring? I don't want to die. Please, something with the. Please start with the vice commander.
Yeah, that's his buddy.
That's a lady.
That's a boy.
I don't think so. This is the lady that he fought with against the monsters. Look, I know oftentimes Webtoons men have chests shaped like that, but in this case, I think those are boobs and not ridiculous.
Fine,
pecs.
we'll read it in sync until it's clear.
Yeah.
I don't want to die either.
Do you all
Nope,
play?
that's.
Do you all plan on standing before His Majesty looking so undisciplined? Draw your sword.
Yeah, it's a lady.
What?
Ah! Chat agrees with me.
Okay.
Ever
I'm
since I got
stupid.
caught up in the atmosphere of the capital, I've been neglecting my training. I'm sure that's why my body has been acting strange. He's like, I felt horny last night. It's probably because I'm not training hard enough.
Oh.
I'm sure I'll forget all about it once I get back into my training.
Whoosh.
If I just train more with the sword, I won't have these feelings.
What was I watching? American Dad. If I just have hobbies, I won't do all of these things.
Impossible! Because
you assaulted him.
You sexually assaulted him.
Yeah.
Hun.
Did I make such a horrible impression last night? Yes. I need to find him.
Hey,
I
buddy!
must-
Shoves on bed. Am I weird? Am I giving a weird vibe right now?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm not usually like this. I'm whatever the fuck her name is.
Helga.
Be by my side.
I don't know. I must find the man I was with last night. Just you wait, my cure for insomnia.
Oh,
Yeah, I
brother,
hate her.
this guy
Stinks!
She might be
I hate
the
her.
worst
I'm
webtoon
sorry.
protagonist we've had.
Go up. If you need that many assistants,
that
just,
much help for
just to
this
fix this.
level of
Why?
shit.
This is there.
I
That
like
was
how-
an
but
issue.
it's interesting
There's
how
always
this-
been something wrong.
It's interesting how the story is by Team Yundo. What does that mean?
Story? Question mark.
Team Yundo wrote this.
But like a
You're not familiar with Team Yundo?
team wrote this?
Yes.
Um,
You can tell that this was written by a committee.
Yeah.
No, there's like a thing where like I don't know how to explain it.
Prince is gonna regret everything when he sees her glowing with a new man.
Is he?
Yeah, thank you.
Is this not SA? He
yeah.
hasn't consented yet. Yeah.
Damn, he fell for her fast.
Huh.
Like, why do webtoon writers think the most attractive thing a man can do for a woman is be gay till he meets her? It's like a weird purity thing, right? Where it's like, no, I never loved anyone before you. In fact, I was incapable of loving anyone. Like it's icky, right? It's like, yes, I was a sexless Barbie doll until I saw you, and then nuts and a peen drooped out of me. And I'd like to apologize, chat. I'm
Made it
sorry,
sound
it's
like honey
weird.
getting poured out of a jar.
Like, it's
That's
just
basically how it
like
works.
that. Oh, now we're at church. Good.
We've seen this before.
Undoubtedly.
I bet. I don't know.
I don't know.
Scratch.
Wow, look at that gif of a quill.
What a gif. I slept soundly. Clues. I slept soundly for the first time in a while, and I'm not sure it wasn't by accident. When I am very drunk, my headaches usually become worse. Maybe you shouldn't get fucking drunk then,
Bleeding
idiot.
Strangeness says balls literally dropped.
Also, Pixelated Owl just said, OMG, I actually made it to a stream, and I'd like to apologize that that's what you entered into.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
You know, May, you say I need to make a video about a movie called Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
I love Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. It's
Well,
so
'cause,
unhinged.
they kidnap. Okay, hold on. I'm
I
gonna.
will say, it is a product of its time to be sure.
It is, and I understand
But
that.
I
But I like the silly little men dressed as Skittles. I like the dancing. They're all dressed as Skittles.
No,
They
I'm
have
aware,
color
but the one
coordinated-
thing I know about this movie is these 7 brothers, and I've not seen this movie, so
They
correct me if I'm
steal
wrong.
7
Well,
brides.
they're
I
out in the
know.
woods, and they're like, we
I
need
know.
wives, and so they go out and they steal 7 women.
No,
No,
but
no,
that's
so-
not treated as a good thing in the movie. They're like, hey,
No, sure,
we
but
spent an
that's a
entire
crazy
winter
concept
bullying you.
for
Well,
a movie.
I know.
I do think they misunderstand what was ostensibly already some bad advice. The oldest brother who went into town and got a wife, he's like, no, it's easy. He's like, if you want a wife, you just gotta go into town and just keep trying until you find a wife. And they're like, oh, and they go into town and kidnap women. Which
Stinky
I'm not
toads.
defending, but it's not played as like it was good or sane to do.
Like, does it all end up working for them in the end? Yes.
Stinky Toads, thank you for the super chat.
Yes, thank
Quote,
you.
Stinky
Oh my
Toads,
gosh.
I wish men had pecs like webtoon women.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers the same way
Well,
I like Leave It to Beaver.
but
Is
no-
it shitty? Kind
No,
of.
but the thing about Seven Brides for Seven Brothers that I think people sometimes forget is it's a comedy. It is, the situation is supposed to be comically insane. Like, it's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this sequence of events is happening.
This is beyond icky, it's filthy.
Whereas this,
Are
I
we talking
believe,
about
is
the
supposed to
comic
be
or our
romance.
opinion on this?
No, yeah, the
Or on Seven
comic,
Brides for
the
Seven
comic is
Brothers.
evil.
No, see, but Jonah, she cured his headaches.
I don't know.
Like, the funny thing is-
I understand both sides of the argument. It is one of those movies I grew up watching, and I kind of like it. I'm sorry.
Cast Eye says, I'm so
sorry.
late, what's going on?
I'm not
We're
necessarily.
debating the ethics of kidnapping women.
And we've come out on team
Yeah.
maybe okay.
No.
As long as it's a silly goof.
No.
And you're doing
As long as
No.
it's silly. If everyone's laughing and having a good time, then it's fine.
Is it kidnapping then, or is that just, hey, come hang out at my cabin in the
Well,
woods?
mine includes a blimp and like a large claw that comes down, so that would be
Or
kidnapping. I believe,
a
by,
sack with a drawstring.
yeah, by federal law and by
Yeah.
like the OWCA
Okay,
guidelines.
Beezy was talking about the comic and not us having some type of appreciation. for
Skooky
Dead
Cat
Brothers
says,
and Brothers.
Micah, no.
Sterling Rose says, as long as the kidnapper is hot, it's okay.
Oh, word?
Ramarda says you can kidnap people as long as it's funny.
Yeah, if it's just like a goof.
Yeah, and everybody is laughing.
There's a scene from that movie where one of them is like luring the girl out of her house by like meowing like a cat, and they're going meow, 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 and I quote that on like a damn daily basis where I walk around and I'm like, hi kitty, meow, meow.
Lucy Purr says, hey, should we check Micah's basement real quick for like no reason in particular? Joke's on you, it doesn't get any lower than where I live. I'm in the depths.
Hell. I thought about him. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta get back to the
Evil girl music.
evil girl. It's just, for whatever reason, trying to put music to this is difficult.
Yeah, there's no songs that play with the events that are happening on screen.
Anyways, I thought about him all day, but I can't recall anything more than this.
Feet.
Oh,
Perspective feet.
bad perspective fee. I should have at least asked him for his name.
Amongst
before you
other
assaulted
things you
him.
should have asked him. Pillow change color, pillow change color, pillow change color. No, she's hugging one and then there's the big 3D ass one.
Well, lying here on my bed won't bring back my memories.
How are you gonna be more creepy than Lord Taiwakan?
Yeah!
Like,
He at least asked to check
Yeah,
for
he's like,
wounds.
here, let me check for wounds. And if she had said no, bro would have stopped. But she went,
see, the real way you do it is you go, hey girly, you believe in God?
I should get moving. Let's head out to find him.
Rummage, rummage. Wow, her head is at like a perfectly 90-degree angle right there. She's like,
they used the brush there. Where you,
In.
I don't know, just something about the way her head be right now.
Okay.
It's giving 90-degree angle.
If I look around, I'll either find him or at least some hints about him.
grab.
Swing, swing.
My lady! I'm sorry.
I heard that you went to Twinvale again last night. The rumors spreading throughout society, and they are calling you names however they please.
Psychopath! Psychopath! Psychopath!
With the Duke in such a state, we need you to at least uphold the dignity of the household.
What is this
lady.
rated?
Mature.
Mature.
Okay, well, at least there's
guess.
that.
Especially if we hope to find you a good spouse.
Oh no, I have a headache. Touch me. A spouse? It's too late for that.
Please don't say such things, my lady. Marriage is a duty expected of all ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
If you form ties with a good family again, I'm sure the Duke will make a full recovery.
Is the Duke
What kind
unwell?
of medicine? What is...
It's a very romance-based medicine here.
So my dad
He's
is
like,
gonna
"Not
get sick
romance."
unless I get a bitch.
Not romance. It's more touchy.
But then I'm also gonna get insomnia if I get a divorce.
It's like, do you think they go to the doctor and they're like, yeah, doc, I've been feeling really queasy lately, and they're like, 100 smooches.
Sage the Healer says, I love cats. I love cats.
Cats.
Ah,
Cats are the musical.
Maddie hates Cats, the musical.
I don't get it. They're all dancing around and they're all
That's
like
the point.
jubble, gubble.
There's Rum Tum Tugger.
There's Skimbleshanks, the railway cat.
which just great. It's
You guys
just
are making
fantastic.
this
There's the
bullshit
magical
up.
Mr. Mistopheles.
Here, look, to prove to you.
No, look up
Skimbleshanks is forever.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Skimbleshanks, the railway
This is
cat.
gibberish.
The cat of the
I
railway.
agree with you, Lucy
Grisabella.
Purr.
The magical Mr. Mistopheles.
No, now look up
Rumpelteazer. We can't play
Unbreakable
that.
Kimmy Schmidt.
Bum-
We'll get coffee struck.
Bomblurina.
Pictures.
Jelly Lorum.
Demeter. Mungo Jerry.
Oh, Mungo Jerry. Why don't they have...
Demeter like some Greek god or something?
Yeah.
Correct, of, I believe, the harvest.
Why don't they have Rum Tum Tugger under this main cast of
I
characters?
think it's just random. Yeah,
Look
see,
up-
Rum Tum
Look
Tugger
up
is there.
Cats, cats by
You're telling me-
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
This isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
I mean, I've seen some greater things.
I can agree. I just know it. I don't love it. Anyway, back to
Personally,
the comment.
I'm a bigger fan of the next musical that the guy wrote,
Trains.
Starlight Express. It's even more gibberish, but
Man had one idea.
it's their trains, and the whole musical is done on roller skates.
So how much drugs do you think this guy takes?
Oh, so many. It's gotta be like the most.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know the song that well. I know Cats much more.
For Duke's sake. Oh, for the Duke's sake. Oh, that's you.
No. Oh, for Duke's sake, please take care of yourself. You can find a good man.
Crystal Light says, imagine your dad gets sick because you have no game.
Oh no!
I'm sorry,
Your dad!
Dad.
My father collapsed 6 months ago. If not for the high priest,
We'll get the priest out.
not for the high priest in the capital, it would have been nearly impossible to save him.
Tyler Preston says, what the heck is Starlight Express? It's Cats, but with trains.
Yeah.
And arguably better in every way,
James
while also
Joseph,
being
have you
worse
guys
in
seen
every
the
way.
lesbian version of Starlight Express?
I'm
pretty
think
sure
on TikTok.
Every version of Starlight Express is the lesbian version.
I don't know what's going on. Alright. Since he has an illness of the mind, it runs very deep. What?
He has an illness of the mind.
So he's crazy. Why does he have big hands?
He has mental illness that makes
That's
him pass
not-
out when his daughter isn't married. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I feel like he might be manipulating her.
Gaslighting? No!
He's like,
I've
no,
never
no.
heard of that.
No, when you're not married, I get very ill.
Alright.
What is happening? This is possibly the craziest, like,
This could not be crazier than Savage Proposal.
I mean, is it fucking not?
Crystal Light says, oh, maybe my dad died because I was bitchless and not cancer.
Oh!
That's probably the case. It's probably your fault.
We would like to say
My
that
jaw is
it is
on the
the
ground.
explicit
I'm
view
sorry
of the
for
Mighty
his
Bites
actions.
stream that we do not endorse.
sorry.
We
I'm
do not
sorry.
endorse
That
being
was
a
so
little
mean.
meanie. And we would like to make it legally clear that
I don't know, I kind of endorse being a little bit of a meanie. Alright.
I'm sorry, Crystal Light.
Did I drop the thingy?
What thing,
I
eh?
did drop the thingy.
Oh, Maddie dropped the stream deck. Jonah was so mean, Maddie dropped the stream deck.
Hold on, I gotta take my poncho off.
I would like to sincerely apologize
To Crystal
to
Light.
Crystal Light for the things that I've said. Man, it's like 1,000 degrees in here.
Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket. Why am I
I'm
taking a jacket?
sweating.
I need snacks. I need electrolytes. I need
Scallop plants crave.
Lord Taiwakin. Just kidding, that's for Sunday.
Do we want to keep going on this?
We should at least
We gotta finish the chapter. Maddie, you're the one that needs to be reading right now.
My father wanted to keep his secret a condition from me.
Sure. Close.
It says that he needs to see his daughter living a
vivacious life. I'm telling you,
Bro, that's not real!
manipulating her.
None of this, like, I know it's fantasy, and I know you can't say, oh, it's not real. Nothing in this
Oh,
comic
somebody says I have to make a YouTuber ukulele apology. 1 second, I'll
Oh,
be
go
right
get
back.
your ukulele, babe.
I made a while ago. We should figure out how to pop
Oh,
that up. I
yeah!
made a thing. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, no, it's
I'll
good.
download it.
I really want snacks. I did,
However,
however.
snacks.
Well, I only have sweets. I want salty.
Wait,
let me-
pause the music.
There we go. There we go, everybody.
Okay, I'm back. It's a YouTuber apology. I apologize for you and me. Every day I say bad things, but that's because I'm YouTube apologizing.
Please buy our merch at the shop.
Link in the bio.
Also look out for the electrolytes I sell.
That was perfect. That was great. That was just Grandma doing what? And for Crystal Light.
No, Jonah did not put the ukulele away. It's at the ready.
Alright. But I followed the High Priest's advice and returned to the capital.
You cannot trust priests.
I had hoped that his condition would improve.
The skulls and chains? The chains and skulls? Where did you get that asset? Who made
It's
that?
like a snowflake of chains and skulls. That
and
goes
bent
hard.
nails.
That would go
I love
crazy
hardcore rock and
on-
roll.
Like a Y2K shirt.
No, that would be a hella
like,
cool
Jesse
like shoulder
Pinkman.
tattoo.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool too.
I want to get a tattoo, but I.
Crystal Light says officially forgiven.
Aww. I'm glad we can all resolve our issues like adults.
Bumblebee says, I feel compelled to buy merch.
I wonder why.
It's subliminal.
Do you have another
Do
headache?
you have another headache?
Headache? My
Do you have another headache? My terrible headache is back.
Fuck. Even though I felt as fine this morning, almost like it was cured of it, and I had slept so deeply the first time in ages.
You may need to.
No chirps. Can someone cover him? I'm
Yeah,
not
I can.
plugged in.
I can deal with
wires.
the child. I think the neighbors were moving.
Yeah, the
That's
neighbors.
very stressful for him.
How
this
dare
time
the
of
neighbors
year.
live a life?
It's alright.
Cassidy says, what is his condition? Do they even know what his diagnosis is?
It's because she's
His
not
daughter is
married.
maidenless.
His condition is when daughter is maidenless, go into coma.
My father, who's in a coma,
Sorry.
occasionally wakes up and immediately calls for me to check and see if I have a...
This is insane. I don't know if there's enough to make a video out of this, but Webtoon's medical malpractice Webtoon.
That
all
man
caps.
has never seen a doctor.
I don't believe that man has
Almost
ever
as
been
if
to
he's
medical
making
school.
sure that I'm healthy and well with him like that. I hate to keep on living for my father's sake, huh?
I have to keep on living for my father's sake.
If possible, I must show him that I'm healthy and happy. But these awful headaches and my insomnia are wearing me down. What do you have to do, though? Like, insomnia is debilitating when you have, like, a job and responsibilities.
She has to get boys, Maddie, for her dying dad.
Like, do you think that maybe going to sleep drinking a bottle of wine is part of your fucking issue?
Yes, it's definitely the problem.
My doctor says that if this continues... Oh, wait, hold on. I'll surely be dead within 6 months. You should get a new doctor.
What?
He's like, if you don't get just absolutely more and more peen, you're gonna be dead in 6 months.
Also-
6 months or 6 inches. I call it how I see it. This is insane.
Lucy Purr says, girl, that's liver failure.
I just, like...
Pranav Gadstalia says, getting bitches is a full-time job, Maddie.
You're right. That's why I can never get bitches.
And I'm unemployed.
The only cure I have been able to find for my insomnia is men. Why not just have a man?
Couldn't you just like
Yeah,
pay a
couldn't you just
guy?
date one dude?
Yeah. They allow me to sleep, even if just for a little while, without the nightmares. Do you know what insomnia is?
No.
So
she
she
just-
can sleep, but she just has nightmares? I'm getting pissed off.
Hold on.
Better be pissed off than pissed on. That's what I always say.
I know my reputation will suffer as the word spreads, but I don't care anymore. Since there's no way to go back to how things were no matter what I do.
I always wonder, like, what decision making go up a little bit? What's the decision
they do
making
the
progress
little-
when you're like, you know what, this text, I think this is gonna have a reflection.
Ramadra says, girl, just hire a guy. Oh my gosh.
Like the reason, you know, the movie I was referring to, the Drew Gooden review movie.
You only, like, I'm sorry, but if you have insomnia and you have no responsibility, no hobby, no one to talk to every day, you have nothing to do, then it's not a fucking issue. You just go to sleep whenever you fucking damn well please. I'm sorry. That's
I
how
hate her.
insomnia works.
Bloodless says, Maddie read a full sentence with no stutter.
Thank you. I'll be here until 10.
Elijah T. Center says, her humors are out of alignment.
This is like giving, you know, like those,
No, Maddie, it's just taking. All it does is take.
you know, like those old-timey, like, death certificates in the 1800s where it's like, this woman died because she saw a cat that looked like a cat she once knew. It's like that.
Starling.
Athena says, as she considered her illness as an STD.
Uh-oh.
Starling says Webtoon has this weird trope where they invent a sickness and make the cure sex. Yeah, it's weird. It's not sexy.
You're right.
Like,
it's just sex.
It's just weird.
It makes it, like, weird and clinical
and coercive.
and yicky. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Lizzie B says, someone send her to the seaside. She's clearly insane.
Damn, I'm saying, if you sent me to a seaside, I'd be so happy.
Oh, no, I get it, though. Like, if you're like, I'm not sure what's wrong with them, but, like, maybe going to the beach would fix it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I follow that mindset, dude. I understand where they're coming from.
It's a fetish excuse?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany
No,
Robinson.
Sure.
But you didn't have to
But
write your
I'm
fetish.
still, I'm not upset about it. Each to their own, but also.
All I can do is struggle to survive. Fuck you.
Oh, she's so hard done by. Widow little
This is
feet
like
out.
when
Is
someone
she
posts a
worse
TikTok.
than Zelda?
Yes.
Oh, she's worse than anyone. No, go back up though. This is
Marilyn.
like when someone posts a TikTok of them having like, I've reached my last straw, I'm having a breakdown. It's like they set up the camera and then walked into the room.
And
She like
start
got up for
crying
the,
on
she put on an
camera. Yeah.
evening dress, she put on a mask.
My life is so hard.
That's what the mask is.
Marilyn Monroe.
That's what the point of
Please
the mask
just think of it
is.
as my treatment. You know, I have to live, at least for my father. You don't die from insomnia.
No, in 6 months she will. Her doctor say so.
Her doctor is a moron. Even if I'm a horrible daughter.
Yes.
He'd still want me to live rather than die from this. Do you know what insomnia is? Have you ever seen insomnia in your life?
Oh, hey, look, they finally gave the main characters some personality.
Seuss.
No, it is suck.
Seuss.
He has no thoughts.
And
What is that?
The dummy is clipping into him.
Yeah, because it's cut there, it's clipping there. I mean, it's also kind of clipping down there.
Yeah, no, this is the face of somebody suffering trauma.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon says, I have chronic insomnia, 6 months. You have 6 months. You gotta get some
Sun and
fellas,
Moon.
or you're dead.
Jinx Joe says his proportions scare me.
Everything
Why are there
scares me.
so many dummies?
He has to kill them all. Gotta catch him up. but
Why
he's
aren't
gonna
they
kill-
monster-shaped?
Ripple.
Kill her.
Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Kill John Lennon.
Yeah, he's afraid of her.
No, he's in love. Get it? Because There's nothing sexier than I'm gonna stop talking before this becomes a soundbite trying to give me the ukulele.
What's wrong with me?
I'm gonna
I've
put
been
on
thinking
sad
about
music.
that woman all day. Yeah, this is PTSD. He's having
Yeah.
flashbacks. And it feels like a fire's burning in my head. No, inside my body instead. Yeah, he is having panic
No,
attacks.
he's having a panic attack and he got an STD from her.
I don't think that.
Slut shaming.
I
That
think-
might be slut
I
shaming.
think. Oh, no. No. Nothing here is above reproach.
Women are allowed to sleep with as many men as they want.
Right,
As
this
long
was
as they're
right.
Insulting
consenting
people.
men.
I thought swinging the sword would help me forget her, but I just can't seem to focus. Am I really distracted by the thought of a woman?
You know, webtoons have a special magic where they can have an assault victim and have me still going, you fucking
I
dumbass.
feel like I still dislike you.
I still think you're an idiot.
At this
Nothing
point,
like this has ever happened to me before.
Commander, what are you doing
Oh,
over there?
sorry. Commander, what are you doing over there?
Are you guys heading somewhere?
Oh, yes, we're going to go get a drink.
Uh-oh.
Balance you.
We're going to Twinvale. Would you like to come with us, Commander? I don't know. I'm still debating.
Twinvale is where I met that woman.
Uh-huh.
I'll go with you.
Man, his gloves are tight.
Man, yeah, you're seeing that.
Imagine.
Amma says I'm back. What did I miss? Bad things. Sad things.
Oh.
Jonah gave a YouTuber apology.
Yeah,
There's a
very good
ukulele
ukulele.
and everything.
Oh, then will you be paying for everything today, Commander? Hurrah!
I don't know why I'm acting like this. I think everybody reading the
Yeah.
comic does. But I want to see her again. Stockholm Syndrome.
Stockholm.
Wow.
Stockholm.
This looks like trash.
Kaka and
Dookie.
Poopy.
Poo-poo and caca.
Is he over here? Or maybe he's over there. I don't need that dialogue.
No, is anyone
I
else?
don't need that internal dialogue.
Is anyone else
Over
wearing a
here.
mask, or is it just her?
Yeah! She's like, I gotta hide my identity. And they're like, oh, yeah, there she is again with her fucking mask on.
That's
Yeah.
what the mask is.
Masks don't actually hide your identity.
That's what the point of the mask is.
Is that?
That's Dream's song.
Alright. Drat. I've been wandering around for hours and I still can't remember. I wasn't even thinking clearly when I rushed over here that day since I hadn't slept for 3 days. Plus I was a bit drunk. You're just riddled with issues, girl.
What do
I
we
guess
have
they are wearing
here?
masks.
Do you think they're gonna be rapists?
Could it be? Are you the person I'm thinking about right now?
Who?
It's not. I thought it was. You wouldn't happen to be that troublemaker of a lady, would you? I think you're right. Or I think
you're right. Not many people have blonde hair like
bullshit. Imagine you see if you're like if you meet someone, you have this like wonderful connection. They're super cool, and you lose contact. That's not what's happened here. But I'm just like imagine. And then like a month later, you're at a bus stop and you see a blonde woman, and you're like, well, all the bitches I know are brunettes. It gotta be her.
You know when you live in Utah and everyone is blonde and you go, I don't see many blondes.
Hey,
Quintessilian says rapist versus rapist.
Oh, like Rape Man.
are you out hunting? What was even the voice I was doing? Hey, are you out hunting for a man again tonight? Want us to spend some time with you then?
Sorry, but I happen to be looking for a handsome man. So,
Oh,
can't
she
see his
pissed off
face.
Nightwing. I'm sorry, Nightwing. You still under the delusion that you're the graceful crown princess? Oh, so they do all know who she is. Well then, I guess it's time I set you straight. No, that's what she did to the guy.
Oh! Let go!
Don't play hard to get.
You know
your place, you illegitimate
When
child.
you're-
Is that a confession booth? No, it's just a door.
You know when you're trying to not get assaulted and they say don't play hard to get? I hate everything about this comic.
Punchy McPuncher shit. Punch your shit. Punch. Fuck.
Punchy McPuncherson.
Maddie, you put some horses in the Discord for me? Well, don't mind.
You
if
know
I
the comic is doing a bad job when the main character is getting assaulted and the people are just saying, I hate her. I hate this comic.
Hold on. Let's go to pets. Pets.
May wants to look at horses.
Okay, first of all, there's
Should I bring
Tank.
it over?
There's Oreo! Okay, wait. I need you guys to meet all of these animals.
Where are pets?
I have
Alright.
followed. There's Oreo! Look at him in all of his handsome glory. Look at him! I love Oreo. Okay, wait, if you scroll up, people
Tank.
said that there's videos of Tank.
Also, I gotta say, the person who did the Very Good Love Try High fan art, I don't...
Great.
Lemon lime.
Lemon Lime. Your
Oreo.
fan art is now my phone
Oreo.
lock screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is big because
High
my phone lock
praise.
screen has been for years the
Rem.
same picture.
I'm doing what's dog makes me giggle. Oreo. I love Oreo. These are Lundhounds. Yeah, Rem was showing me. Rem was
Good
telling me
little
they have
babe.
an
Oh
extra
my
paw.
gosh.
And that's like
wow.
a specific breeding thing apparently. And then there's Rem's silly little dog. They said their mom went into the pound and said, I want the ugliest dog. I love this kitty. It's so cute. It's a very distinguished gentleman. Videos. Look at Tank!
Tank really is a very accurate name for that fella.
I honestly thought he was gonna be doing some.
Oh, he's coming.
Good job, baby.
Oh, he's so precious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's Tank, and there's more Oreo, and he has a sweater.
And here are the horses.
Ponies. That one kind of looks like Spirit. Oh my goodness. Ooh, nut cluster. Oh.
Natty when she see Nut Cluster.
Oh my god. Oh, who is he? Who is he?
A
Who
criminal.
is she? I see Acorn. This
They're
might be the
so
trifecta.
beautiful.
Oreo, Tank, and whoever he is.
Oh,
Look at the
sad
little
kitty.
kitty. Oh, no,
Maddie.
We lost Maddie. An F in the chat for Maddie.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Jinx Chop. I gotta admit, I love Chihuahuas.
Oreo is so distinctive. I recognize him immediately every time.
Oh,
he's
no,
cute.
no.
He's old.
What a sweet
Or maybe
boy.
she.
Oh,
Oh, that's a pretty kitty.
Oh my gosh, look at him.
Oh,
so
so
silly.
distinguished on a typewriter.
Aww. I love how like all of the cats are just like graceful little ladies, and then there's just Tank. Tank in the chat being himself.
Alright, I'm putting this away before Maddie actually goes into cardiac arrest.
Cute. Thank you for the horses, Punchy. That was a nice palate cleanser.
Anyway, back to...
Pornography.
I heard.
This is culture itself.
This is culture itself.
Right.
I heard your real father was actually a stable man.
I love stable men.
A stable man? I thought he was a prostitute. Well,
Is it
I
prostitute
heard
or
that
is
he
it-
was a beggar.
What? Is he the most famous
Is-
prostitute?
well, no,
Like
I-
Luciette?
I don't
Oh,
think
fuck.
there is
Lariat.
No.
Lucina.
a
Lucina.
male version of prostitute. I think that's. I
Well,
don't think there's a
that's not
female.
inclusive.
Well, no, but I just don't think there's a different word. I think a male
Well-
prostitute is just a prostitute. I don't think it's a gendered
Did you
word.
know the male word for concubine is concubinus?
That's pretty cool.
I made a joke about it.
We got a way cooler version of that word.
No, someone left a comment on my Princess's Jewels video because I made a dumb joke being like concu dude. They're like, actually, and I was
Oh,
like,
Pee Pee Poo Poo says gigolo?
I guess.
I thought gigolo was just a guy who slept around, like a playboy, like
No,
an old
no,
term
it's for
for
cash.
a playboy.
No,
for
yeah,
a
gigolo
playboy.
is for cash.
Gigolo.
Baby Beep says, well, I heard he was a pawn.
What the fuck?
Ew.
I like how transparent they made the mask, thus making the point of the mask completely pointless.
Irrelevant.
So tell us, who is right about him?
Like, bitches.
Oh!
Check her for wounds!
How dare you?
Grab. Oh.
Okay, so what's the point now that they've met again?
Who is he? She doesn't even fucking remember.
Are you...
Dumb bitch.
Are you...
I'm stabbing.
No, you're right!
So wait, how come he can get assaulted but she can't?
Yeah.
That's not inclusive.
Yeah!
Are you alright, my lady?
Like, that does show a pretty fun level of cognitive dissonance in the author, where they're like, oh my gosh, isn't it so scary that this man grabbed her and pushed her against the wall and was gonna force himself on her?
And it's like,
I'm so glad the guy she grabbed, shoved against the bed, and forced herself on saved her.
How
the sweater.
dare they treat her like that?
How
She's
dare.
just trying to survive.
How dare they do that
I'm
to her?
disgusted.
Survive.
How
I
dare they
really
trick
hope
my
she is
girl
helped by
like
the
that?
mysterious.
You know,
Hot
there
man.
are
It's
there
like
are men.
it's like Clover Cookie C didn't read the first 2 chapters.
There's 3 men attacking 1 woman isn't really fair. You know what else isn't fair?
Yes!
A woman attacking a man.
Save
You
your
should not be
girl.
attacking people.
I'm loving this never touched by a woman ex-man-eater trope.
I'm not loving it, personally. I mean, admittedly, I came into this and I put this in my brain and I looked my eyes at it. So I'm not trying to judge too hard because, like, if I hate
I'm
this,
sorry,
just
Great
stop
H. That
reading.
was a little bit too much.
However, let's go read The Acting Empress spends the first night. Or spends
Yeah!
The
Girl.
Acting Empress.
Those headaches are caused by stress. Everything that happened to you is a result of trauma and stress. Your response is self-destructive for the sake of temporary relief. I recommend a better environment, pain and nausea medication,
Yes.
herbal tea, hot bath with essential oils, increase your intake of water, yoga, putting a ring on that mysterious stranger. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
You had me!
Ew!
Fuck you, says the fuck you. God, we should get that as an audio clip.
I know.
Fuck, we're doing acting empress now.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm so excited to see our
I
himbo.
feel like we've been streaming for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
well, that
Oh
can't
man,
be
we're
true.
almost caught up.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but they're
that's
gonna
'cause
keep
we've had some
releasing
free
them.
time.
No, I know. Previously on The Acting Empress Still Spends the First Night.
Wait, do it ukulele and we'll do it musically.
Ah.
Give me a beat. Okay, well, Maddie's not beating. It's like Uncle Iroh in that scene where he's doing the push-ups, and then the guy comes in and he's just...
We broke Maddie.
Am I broken? I've turned into
Zelda-
a monster.
Zelda Von Trova never wanted the title of acting empress. But she's got a real ugly scar and she's a bitch. So she hatches a plan to wed the Emperor of Raffian. And so she goes and he asks, do you believe in God? Oh, she's so mean to the attendants. And then he gets some concubines, but she says, oh, I wish you were mine, oh. And then some other bullshit happened. I think there was some stuff about some mines.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I think, though, I am just losing my mind.
And we jump
Wait.
into it.
The delay, the very tasteful delay.
I clicked that before I said wait, by the way.
Red Melga says, quick, what rhymes with priests? Beasts.
Treats?
Creast?
Treats.
Treats?
Yeah. Treats.
Priests.
Priests.
It's a slight
treats.
rhyme.
Please wait for a moment. I will inform Her Majesty first.
Could it be? Oh.
Oh yeah, sex boy. Himba.
I've been doing what? $2? Thank you for the super chat. How much you do an entire musical stream? Shit, dog. I don't know.
$100.
65 cents.
All right. $100.65. Thank you. I'm doing what?
Good night, Stinky Toes.
Ryan Hell.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
Yes, Sharon. Is someone here to see
Sharon?
me?
It might be one of those like Tiffany names that did exist in medieval times. It feels weird and anachronistic.
It does. Yes, it does. Your $2 does count towards the $100.65. We now only need 98.
Wait, for what? For
90
musical stream?
Yes.
Okay, shit, I'll
90
do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Grand Duke Lohane has what is his
Sterling
name?
Rose says, Maddie is learning the soundboard!
What is his name though? There's Zelda and
Grand Duke Lohane is the baddie.
Whose name? Zelda.
no, but what's his name?
You just read it.
The boy, Grand Duke
Renelle.
Ryanelle.
Ryanelle.
Yeah.
Renelle, yeah.
Has requested an audience with your majesty. Oh, the evil hot one.
Really? That's doing it for you?
I don't know. I
He
like
looks,
brown
he
eyes.
looks like a fucking wuss-puss.
Aw.
He looks like, what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Bye, sweet. Have a nice night. Beep boop. Go to
Bye.
bed. Grand Duke Lohane? Right now?
Yes, he's waiting in your office. Oh, she got frostbite all of a sudden. Like her
Yeah,
nose and
she's, like,
cheeks are all
shining.
flushed.
Ah, no, she's hot. Because she's hot.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, I asked about the purpose of his visit, but he insisted on speaking with you directly. Should I tell him to return tomorrow, Your Majesty?
No, it's fine. I'll have some time before I go to bed. But before I go, could you bring me a shawl to drape over my shoulders?
Why'd you say it like that?
Feet!
Yes, right away, Your Majesty.
Step, step.
Okay.
Lips.
I
Wow,
love
they did a really
lips.
crummy job coloring in that.
I think they did a great job, and I think... Oh, never mind, it's not Renelle. Greetings, Your Majesty. I hope I didn't disturb your rest.
The acting empress still spends the first night.
That's just a sentence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Don't name your comic a sentence. Name it something like, I don't know, a food, like vinegar, or puppy love, or saltwater and taffy, or these are just my own comics.
You can read those comics on MaddieBites.com.
And
yeah!
read the best comments
They're
left by
free.
robots.
Oh, I need to go and delete all of those.
Medibytes.com.
I really gotta update. So I
The
have.
brownest website you've ever seen.
Well, I like.
It
I
doesn't
like
look
the color
bad.
Palette. But yeah, there's Ghostly, there's Goodnight Elvis, there's Puppy Love. You get all the first part of look at that. It's a little ugly. I did it in a week. You can actually watch that video on my YouTube channel.
Excellent content. For those interested, HTTP.
No!
Yeah, don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read the
No.
Russian links.
And
It's
similar
bad.
topics.
Anyways, I'm here because I was curious as to why you decided to disturb me. Decided to
Come.
despite
Despite
disturbing me.
I will say, I know we do a lot of legal disclaimers on this show. Don't go to those links. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. And I go to all the links.
I probably am a beige mom, but I would say I'm more of like an earth tone mom. I like.
You're like a 90s. Like, you're decorating as a lot of that, like, what's it called? The 90s wood.
Wood
Is that
panel.
bad?
Like the apple wood? It's called something. No, I like it. I don't think it's bad. Your
I mean, my
your
kitchen
decorating
just has some
style
cows
looks like
in
it's
it.
from the 90s, but
I
that's, I
just-
believe, intentional.
I just want a place.
Also, people are saying, yes, gay servant. No, or is this the gay servant?
No, her.
No, I think
Sharon?
Thermos
Is
is
Sharon
the
gay?
gay
Yeah, I
one.
think people are confusing her with Thermos.
And then the other one, the one who's going tee-hee, that one's the one for my child will have a different father. I think.
These comics are all the same. Please, don't be upset. I thought your majesty might be feeling lonely tonight, so I came to keep you company.
He came at this hour just for that?
You didn't even need to add a pause there.
He came at this hour just for that?
Also, so Brittany Robinson says, I can hear doggy collar. No, it's Maddie's phone. It's
Yeah,
got,
I got phone charms!
it's got little charms.
I
She
love
has a
my
bell
phone
attached
charms.
to her phone.
Well, I'm so sad. I absolutely adore having little charms on my phone, but every time I get one, they always end up breaking. Because it's on my phone, and I use my phone, and then they all fucking break! But then I have new ones, and
Your
I'm
Majesty,
so
there's no need to be so tense.
happy. Flinch.
Although it's understandable, considering the Concubine ceremony took place today. I don't know why I said it.
Ah, of course. Keeping me company? Please. Talk to the hand.
I've heard that His Majesty will be spending the night in one of his concubine's chambers.
Oh.
And put it on yellow light.
Oh, yeah. Ryanelle.
Were you aware of what marriage entails?
Yes, it would be odd for him not to. What's really odd is the way this is bothering me. Yeah, girl, because you've known him for 0 hours.
And you're only the acting empress!
You're going to go home.
Your expression suggests otherwise.
Like, if someone was like, hey, Jonah's gone. Here's this guy who's gonna step in. He's still hot, but he's not Jonah. I'd be like, okay, I'll just wait for Jonah.
Yeah, the whole concept, I think we blew past the concept
of acting
of
empress.
acting empress way too fast.
Like, especially because, like, he's an adult. Like, it's not like he turned an age and then needed to be married.
Yeah.
Like, they just
Yeah.
decided one day, actually, guys, I think it's time we get, like, it's not like he became of age and they're like, well, we need to marry this guy off. It just happened one day.
Do you believe in God? What an insufferable man.
By now, I imagine His
Boys
Majesty and the concubines are
boys.
having a conversation in the bedchamber.
Do you want to have a conversation like...
In the bedchamber?
in the bedchamber, yes, please.
Or perhaps the time for talking has already passed.
Grand Duke Lohane, what is it you want to say?
They're fucking. That's what he wanted to say.
It's exactly what I said before. I'm here to keep your majesty company in your time of distress. And you know what the rest of the scene's gonna be? It's gonna be, oh, so dramatic. He's being so mean. He puts his hand on her wrist, but then the maid comes in. No, the maid comes in and says, Your Majesty, there's somebody here to see you. And she goes, what? Who? I'm busy. No, but he's forcing his way in. It's Renelle. Well, to me, you look like you're enjoying this more than anyone. Oh, no, that's you.
Oh, okay. Well, to me, it looks like you're enjoying this more than anyone. I'm sure you've had your fair share of fun, so why don't you head back to your own chamber and get some rest now, Rise? Oh, that's not the only thing. Are you Look! Oh my gosh. I'll take my leave as well.
Your Majesty! His Majesty is in your bedchamber right now!
You called that so fast! You clocked that!
Ooh, high res.
I love this Pikachu so much. I like printed pictures out.
No, Skooky Cat says Micah was kind of right. Micah was Nostradamus.
I fear I really offended Gree H, and I'm really sorry for that. Let me know if you accept my apology or if you also want a song.
We can do another song. We can apologize.
I don't know how to rhyme though. What? Why is he in my bedchamber?
Here, I'll just do my best Maddie impression. I'll do the song.
He should be in the concubine's quarters. What would he be doing here? With his wife? Phooey! Did Ryan figure something out? Did he find out that I'm simply a temporary...
Does he not know? I thought he knew.
I thought he knew.
I'm pretty sure he knows.
Did he find... Give me song? Okay. Here.
Here.
Here,
I'll play it.
Maddie will sing. I will play.
But I don't know how to sing. I want to play
No,
it.
you know how to sing. Here's the notes you're getting.
Oh, Gray H, I'm really sorry for overreacting. I
Buy some
don't
merch.
have things that rhymes with sorry.
Buy merch.
I have to remember another word that rhymes with reacting.
I don't know.
think I've actually rhymed a single thing in this apology.
Buy merch at MaddieBites.com.
You can't even. You don't even have merch.
I don't. I mean,
I'm doing all this
Yeah.
subliminal messaging for nothing.
all right, Grey Age, how is that? Grand Duke Lorraine, do you think your majesty has discovered our...
You're what?
He's like teleported in.
Grey Age gives Popeyes? I'm gonna assume that you accept my apology?
Greetings, your majesty. Ooh, do bad boy.
No, but this is drama. They're gonna fight over
Glance.
her. He's so hot. I love himbos. What's wrong? Is there something between you two?
Oh. What's wrong? Is there something between you two that I shouldn't know about?
Sterling Rose says now sing the Donkey Kong rap.
I don't know the Donkey Kong
Oh, I could
rap.
probably do it by heart.
I don't know.
Yep. Here we go. Now they're finally here. Performing for
Yo, Denny
you.
Benjamin was
If
just
you
14
know
when
the
his parents
words,
fought
then
a
you
very
join
strange machine.
in
He was just
too.
14.
I don't know if I know what's
Definitely
after that.
I didn't know you were so close with the Grand Duke. The Grand Duke, Empress.
If I let Ryanel dig any deeper, my secret could be exposed. How are you, wait. If he doesn't know, how are you gonna fucking replace her?
Yeah, wait!
What's gonna happen
Well, like,
when
wait,
it's time for her to get
Mizu-
switched out?
Mizu says, Maddie, get on the phone merch. Make your own phone charms, girly.
Well, that sounds adorable.
Little wicker basket head. Which I will say, wicker basket is the hardest thing to 3D model in the fucking world. Every time we do it, we go, actually, what if we just, because I'm playing around with doing a different wicker basket, like, setup, and I keep just going back to the same model and be like, what if I was just-
Actually-
but the model's bad! And I would love some help looking at it later,
I can help you
maybe.
with that.
Her secret is that she's only the acting empress and she's
Renelle-
going to get switched out with the real princess.
Ryanel not knowing what's going on
That's so
actually
bad.
actually makes this make a lot more sense. He's just like, sweet, this is my new wife now. I'm gonna treat her like my new wife. And he's just like totally oblivious. It actually unfortunately makes him a little
Like, were they planning to do a parent trap? Were
I
they
thought
just
they
gonna
were
do
gonna
a
switch her out.
Why did I say the parent trap? Were they planning to do a The Princess Switch? Starring Vanessa Hudgens?
You mean Princess and the Pauper?
I don't actually think a Princess Switch is Vanessa Hudgens. It might be.
There's the Colin Dylan Sprouse one. We're not that close.
Really?
Yes, truly.
Then you wouldn't mind if I killed the Grand Duke, would you?
War Feet! War Maniac!
War Maniac!
Poor maniac! He wants to kill Grand Duke Lorraine and get rid of all of my problems?
What do you think?
It's not the worst.
In fact, I'm quite tempted.
I will say, I mean, obviously I'm not pro-murder, but a lot of these stories, they end up murdering the people at the end anyway. Like, when they kill...
Dragon King?
No, in,
Poisoned?
Can Love Blossom into Poison Heart, they kill Sortney at the end. So the whole time they spend not killing Sortney just feels like, okay.
Why didn't you just
Why didn't you just kill her when you knew
What
she...
murder? He's the best guy around.
Though, if you kill him, the Chattanale Kingdom might send someone even worse.
Oh. You have a point, Empress.
this the same
That
guy-
would certainly
Is
complicate
this the same
things.
guy? We read too many of these comics. Is this the same guy they're always like, yeah, remember when you were too much of a pussy to go to war?
Oh, that failed night school?
Yeah!
I think this guy did fail night school.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was!
he got failed out of night school. Grand Duke Lorraine, congratulations on leaving the Empress's palace alive. But you should really take your leave now. I can't guarantee what will happen once I finish laughing.
Laugh? Why'd you laugh like that? Very well then. I'll take my leave, your majesty.
Whisper. Done.
Don't touch my wife.
Squeeze. Now then, my Empress, let's go back to your bedchamber.
He likes sex as much as I do. A lot.
Thank you, Maddie. Very cool.
Sorry.
No, it was very cool.
Anyway, what brings you here at this hour, your bad grad fuck?
Just keep going.
Shouldn't you be in your concubine's chambers tonight?
And their bedrooms, too.
That's right, but I came to yours instead.
That was dumb.
And I keep thinking to myself, why am I doing this?
So earnest!
I love him.
Were you bothered by the fact that I had to go to the concubines?
A little.
then why not tell me that you've been thinking about that all day long?
Pardon?
Creek? Because if you do, it will change everything.
He loves you.
You know, he's as much in this arranged marriage as
I
her.
like this.
And aside from him being a war maniac,
I love him.
this guy.
Yeah.
He's
He's
a fucking
growing on
freak.
me.
He's a weirdo.
Ari Melody says, time to learn to believe in God. I've been doing what says he really does just say all his thoughts out loud.
I love him.
He's like, do you want
He's
me
me
to,
for
he's like,
real, for real.
do you want me to kill this guy? And she's like, no, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. He's like, no, you're right, that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
I love him. He's my favorite.
Well, Reagan Rose 1513 says Renella's best boy. No, he's just not worst boy.
Who is the best boy?
Regular Centipede says, hear me out.
Ooh, Ryanel. I would add Ryanel to my list. Him and Azrahan.
Dreaming says he's a real lover boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, here, let me get you some roses. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's too many roses. Let me just fall into the bathtub with
His
you here.
mother was a lover, and his father was a boy.
Oh.
No, like a dude.
Okay.
Like a fella.
Alright.
I'm doing what says he's the only webtoon boy I would
Yeah,
actually date.
yeah, no, he's
and
the most dateable.
And I feel like that's
Yeah.
pretty true. Like, I could
War maniac, sure. But sometimes you need a war maniac.
But what I'm saying, out of all of them, like, he's the first person that I'm like, I understand why he would be a desirable partner.
Yeah.
Well,
Are we gonna share him?
yes, collectively, as
Okay.
us in chat are all going to share.
Ryanel.
Well.
Yeah. Well, wait. Go to the pets. We don't necessarily need a palate cleanser, but I like looking at them.
Pets, there we go.
That's art challenges.
I missed.
Oh! Oh, look at her! She's a feisty girl.
She's a fighter.
Oh, and there's a little basset hound and chicken.
Aw.
Aww. Oh, look at the babies. Oh, starling. Oh.
Wow, that cat
He's coming for you.
I love him, Tank. I know Tank. That's I'm a doing what's dog. Don't remember their name, but I remember I drew them for the
Cece,
video.
I believe.
Aww.
Whoa, that
Who's
dog's
this little
tiny.
guy? Is it a
Mounts.
mouse or a hamster?
It's mounts.
A mouse? I like mice. Wait, who's... No, I want to watch the video. Fancy. Fancy clean pony. Aww. Distinguished gentleman.
Hairless cat.
Aww.
I love hairless cats.
How do you get the silliest, goofiest pictures?
I mean, in fairness, we have that one picture of.
Oh my gosh. Ooh,
Oh, he's so
a
rootin' and
cowboy.
tootin'.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're in love. Oh, they're in sisters' love.
Oh, man spreading. Chirps does that. Oh, look at the friends. The baby. Oh, the distinguished gentleman. Look at it. That's Oreo. I can clock Oreo from a mile away.
Oh, because he's got an Oreo.
Oh. I just thought Oreo was like the regular dog name.
Anyway.
Alright, everybody.
And remember
It is a Pony Boy Red Magnus. You're so fucking right.
to believe in your heart. And if we ever make merchandise,
Do you believe in God?
to purchase that merchandise.
Ryanel is super hot.